replying to every single comment on Facebook is a full-time job, and ain't nobody told me nothing. I'm tired. I said all that to say because I created PulsePoint automation. It helps with less work, more engagement, all that good stuff. And I have been in the shoes that all of y'all are in, who are content creators, small business owners, running and juggling, 11 million tasks. And engagement on social media has been my most time consuming thing I've had to do as being an entrepreneur. So that's why I created PulsePoint Automation. Our automation feature is a game changer. So let's talk about it a little bit. AI and automation. You can think of automation kind of like a robot's arms. It reaches, it does this, it does that. And AI is like the brain. It thinks like a human. It comes up with the best way to do things or respond or things like that. And so with AI and automation, the terms are kind of sometimes confused or interchangeable, probably because they do similar things or have similar purposes, but they are not the same. But they do help businesses operate smarter and more efficiently. So there's quite a few differences, but let's just go over some of the definitions in my terms. So for me, I feel like automation is like a bot. It follows a set of rules that you give it. So for example, you'll say, A, the bot does B. If A happens, then this robot will do B. We humans define this as rules, and robots perform them. That's the essence of automation. Now, AI is all about setting up robots to make their own decisions. See the difference? You still have a human input. However, AI is the brain in which it can be able to perform repetitive tasks like automation, but it also is designed to mimic a human's intellect more closely, which is what makes it different. And it does still perform tasks that it learns, and it observes patterns and past outcomes to ultimately help things be better. So, in other words, they're designed to learn and act on what they learn rather than just taking orders like a bot. So, entrepreneurs and small business owners, I know, like myself, I have kept saying, I need an assistant because, baby, the way time is taken away from me on little tedious tasks just don't sit right with my soul. And so that's where PulsePoint helps me. And I'm going to talk to y'all about one of the coolest features that you will get when you purchase my service. It's called automation, or also known as workflows. And I'm going to show y'all one that is specifically built for Facebook comments. However, this can be tailored for TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, emails, anything that you would manually have to do as far as responding. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the workflow builder. This comes with you purchasing my CRM. That comes with automations, as well as you can build your own. But I'm going to show you what are some of the pre-built ones that are included. So, a little bit about a workflow or an automation. We have to say, if this happens, then I want you to do this. This is the task for the bot. The workflow is the bot, and the bot will have one thing that it focuses on based off of how you set it up. So, we start with the trigger. If this happens, then we have the additional steps that will occur or what the bot will do if the trigger occurs. All right. So let's say someone comments on your Facebook post. That's our trigger to this robot to say, hey, we see a new comment. Let's do our next step. That next step is PulsePoint is creating a comment for you. That's where GPT is incorporated into the bot, the AI, the brains, where it can be crafted to create a customized response in your tone based off of your business brand and voice. We can set that up with GPT. So we have that next step. They create the comment. But what happens after that? We have to continue to give it instructions. The next thing is respond to that comment. So you created the comment, but it's just sitting there. It's not in Facebook. It didn't go anywhere. So we have to add that extra step. respond to the comment. We then add that information into our workflow. This is how you will respond to it, post it to that response. We also have a step in here where we want the AI's response to be appropriate, right? We want it to review, understand what's the sentiment behind the comment. Is this person angry? Is this person happy? Are they celebrating? They excited about our product or whatever we happen to post about? We have to give the instruction that this is what you would want to review in order to tailor your response appropriately. We then add additional conditions to it. If it's a positive comment from this person, this is what you'll do next. If it's a negative response from the person, this is what you'll do next. We can add those actions for it to do. Do we want it to reply in comments? Do we want it to reply in a private interact in do we want it to reply in a private DM? Those are all options that you would have to create this workflow or complete it. You can create the response, you can customize the response, and it can sound just like you. You don't even got to lift a finger. That's the best thing about automation. There's no time off. They don't go to sleep. They don't need to eat. They don't need no breaks. I'm trying to tell you, game changer for reals. If you feel like you're getting burnt out on spending so much time constantly having to respond to your followers, to the people who are reaching out to you for business, automation is the way to go. Check out PulsePoint Automation. I use it for myself in my current business. So whenever somebody signs up with my business, they immediately get a text, they immediately get an email. If there's any changes to their account, I get notifications, everything in one place. And this really will take your business to the next level. It can definitely help you work less and you can engage more. You can do more of what your business is, or just engage more with your followers. Drop a comment or hit me up and let me know in the comments, how can automation make your life easier? Or what are some areas that you are looking or want to understand where automation can help you? All right, y'all, I'm out.